Tell me about the first time you ever laid eyes on Adam Devine. Tell me that story, because
He was in a wheelbarrow.
Didn't you say he's doing like tricks with his crutches?
Yeah, he was in. I was in trouble because I was always in trouble.
Yeah,
and I was sitting waiting to see the principal for whatever reason. And since you've been on crutches so long, he was like Circus du Soleil act.
Yeah.
He was like doing twisties and doing all these tricks. And I was just kind of laughing. And then he ended up being in my drama class. We just wanted to do, plays. Like I had convinced all my classes where you'd have to write papers.
Yeah.
Like essays. I was like, can I just make a movie instead? So we have 3 movies that we made in high school. One's Trouble Running, where I really I'm watching Forrest Gump and I fall asleep, and then but you don't know I fall asleep. It's a thing. And then I was like, leave my parents a message. And I'm like, I'm going to run across the United States like that retard Forrest Gump.
And Adam was in that one?
Yeah. So then I get hit by a car, and this is how, like, we don't know, like, what we're doing. We're just trying to think of things that are funny, So him and this other guy, hillbillies, kidnap me and tie me to a tree, and then put these like cow milkers on me, and they suck on it until they milk me, and they're both like spraying milk all over their face from my nipples. I made this for creative writing class. I still have it. So they're like, and Adam's like, I got a good one right here. And then they pour ranch dressing on me and then dip fried chicken in it and eat it. And then I escape.
You turn that
and then I escape. And I'm running down the street and but the things are, the milkers are falling off. So I'm running down a gravel road at night with the milkers, and they're flapping up and down. And there was one kid that that was like a hardcore Christian, but I think he was because he had like severe, like, he was on Ritalin and everything.
Okay.
But when you took him off the Ritalin, he was like, wow!
Yeah.
He was like, the demons are coming out tonight.
Yeah.
And so he would always carry a Bible around, which is interesting because later on, when we were in our 20s, he snapped on Facebook and like became like an atheist. And weird how that, like a hardcore one,
Yeah.
where he's like, I am God now. So he left the class. He said that it was too disturbing.
What'd your teacher think?
It's fucking weird. I mean, that was weird. I mean, like, she's like, all right, I guess I'll give you an A.
Yeah.
So we made that one, and then we made one called The Manila Envelope, where we had a good buddy, still do, and he's a great actor. He actually went to school for acting, for college. And
Is it that guy with red hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He studied in Russia.
Oh.
Because like in Russia, like acting is almost a religion for them.
Yeah.
Like they take it really serious. So he went there and studied. So we got him to do it, and he was a year younger, I even think, than Adam. So I was the oldest. Adam was a year younger than Mike. And, so I meet him in a forest, and he's a magical leprechaun that does a dance.
Of course.
And then, I get the manila envelope, and then I take it to this man, and I don't even remember what it is. So, and there was the old abandoned train station in downtown Omaha.
Yeah.
And we snuck into it and filmed it in there.
Nice.
And that one's weird.
Sounds like it.
And then the last one we made is called Gone for the Day. And it's me and Adam devise a plan to skip school. And we go like on a picnic and push each other on the swings.